So I got the Full Focus Journal. I am a Full Focus Certified Pro, and I haven't tried this one product, which I know might be a surprise because I've tried all their products. I have done Life Focus. Of course, I utilize the Full Focus Planner every single day. And yes, I'm a bound Full Focus Planner user. I switch it up sometimes, but ultimately the bound version is my favorite. So I really wanted to have a little bit more structure with my journaling. I've been journaling more, and I realized that I would benefit from some structure and some questions, mostly because I really get a lot out of the weekly preview in the Full Focus Planner. And if you are not familiar with the Full Focus Planner, they have different parts of the planner. So every single week we have a weekly preview section where you review what you completed, your wins, but it also asks you some great questions to dig into what's working for you, what's not working for you, how you can improve, how you want your next week to go, etc. So I got this journal, and so I wanted to review it and see what it's all about. So you're going to review it with me over the next little while. So we do have in the beginning, I got the kind where it's the linen cover, and it of course has the Full Focus Journal print, and it comes with a little paper bind on the back, but there is a section in the front called Using This Journal, and it walks through beginning with the check-in, filling out the goals pages, take a few minutes to reflect each day, and then it does have a section at the end of each month, taking an extra few minutes to look back. Something about the Full Focus Planner is that it does not have a monthly reflection, it has weekly and quarterly. So it's not that I have to get this in order to have a monthly review, I could do that on my own. However, I was wanting reflection options and a little bit more structure. And then there is this tracker section. So let's review what it looks like for the personal check-in pages. So you can see on this page, it starts off with, what is your current 6-word autobiography, which is interesting. What do you hope for in this coming season? Think about your various life domains, spiritual, intellectual, and it lists all of them, which is important because this is something that people often forget when they set goals. We talk about this a lot in my coaching. When you only have goals that are around business, financial, health, and wellness, which are the top 3 that people usually focus on, other areas of your life do suffer and you don't prioritize them. On the other page, we have what stories are you telling yourself? Are they true? This is really cognitive behavioral therapy. This is a great way for you to start processing, if you have doubts about who you are, what you're doing, is this true? And what are you currently thinking is or isn't helping you? So again, giving yourself the opportunity to reflect on what is happening in your life and what isn't true. And then we have what helps you feel energized these days, what brings you purpose in your life, and is there anything you've been procrastinating? Always a challenge with me. I've got ADHD and dyslexia, so the ADHD procrastination is real. What would help me take action? What are some words I want to live by for the next 90 days? And then it has the areas for goals, and it always focuses on smarter goals, which that's one of the things that I love about Full Focus. They focus on smarter goals. It's got the quarters in here. Why does this goal matter? Another smarter goal, why does it matter? And it has a bunch of places for them. So it's different from the Full Focus Planner when it comes to the goal setting, because I will show you. And I don't have mine in here, don't judge me. I keep them in a different place, but it has a goal detail page. So the journal does not go into the details like key motivations, next steps, as much as the planner does. So that's something to keep in mind. And so we've got several pages of goal setting. Then we have the dates. Then it gets into the daily reflection opportunities. So what's been happening? What are some recent wins? What can you do to advance your goals? What's holding you back? And so it has those questions every single day, along with some quotes at the top. And this one, all sorts of things can happen when you're open to new ideas, playing around with things. I love that. Play is such an important part. So that is the journal. It's pretty simple. It asks some great questions. And as you can see too, it also has a ribbon so you can mark your spot. So I will be starting with this for 2025, and I will let y'all know how it goes.